Daily entry format changes in CMS. Daily entry format has changed within the CMS system. CMS has been updated to rearrange these tabs. This was primarily in preparation for the upcoming mobile application that is coming soon. Entry in the past requires users to navigate to individual tabs for diary, equipment, and labor. There now will be 4 individual tabs for a given contract. Time charges, equipment, labor, and diary documentation will now occur via the daily reports within the tree structure. In the Daily Report Summary tab, weather and productivity entries should be documented daily. Auto-populate days charged toggle is accessible in this area. Daily diary general entry items should capture the overall progress of the project. Anything not contractor specific about the project should be mentioned here. For example, a visitor came to the project, a headquarter program showed up to the project, maybe you had a utility company come out and do some locating on the project. Those entries should be entered in the daily diary general entries. In the Daily Report Summary tab, contractor diaries, equipment, and labor entries are displayed at the bottom in gray. These are used as quick references of the daily entries entered in the Contractors tab on a given date. Now, click over to the Contractors tab. Here is where you will enter your contract-specific daily diary entries for each contractor that worked on the project on a given date. Additionally, here is where you will enter equipment and labor entries for each contractor that worked on a project on a given date. Another feature in this window is you may copy equipment and labor entries only from a previous entry by selecting the Copy from Previous button. However, copying of comments from previous days will not be allowed. You must enter these daily. All reports are accessible via the Reports menu in either the Summary tab or the Contractors tab. All reports contain a date range. Users now have the flexibility to define what a daily report output is. Just toggle the Select Contractors button to see the list of Daily Diary General and the list of contractors. Select a specific contractor, or by pressing the Control key, you can select multiple contractors. You can choose how your report should look. Once you've selected your specific contractors or multiple contractors, select OK, and then Generate. You must select at least one entry from the Select Contractors list in order to generate a report. Once generated, you will see the report of your selected comments for that specific contractor and or general comments or a combination of both. Hope this gives you a general idea of the changes to the daily diary entries and comments within the CMS system. For more help on this subject and other CMS user items, please visit the Intranet WYDOT Employees site and search for the IPD CMS User How-To Manual. Follow this string here to get to the manual, which is located here. And then open it up. And in this manual, you will find all the CMS how-to documentation, including the daily entry format changes. If you have any questions, ideas, concerns, or comments, please do not hesitate to send an email or call the construction staff office here in the Cheyenne location.